When you get home and walk through your front door at 7 p.m. tonight, who's walking in? Is it you or is it a ghost? If you give all of your genius, your patience, your best energy to your P&L statement, to your boss, and your family just gets the exhausted, irritable leftovers, you aren't succeeding. You're just financing your own absence. Welcome to the lab. Today, we're dissecting the cost of success. In the executive ranks, we celebrate the hustle. We wear our 60-hour work weeks like a badge of honor. We're almost proud of it. We applaud the guy who answers emails at 11:30 at night on a Saturday. But the climb has a silent cost that nobody's gonna tell you. And it's usually paid by the people sitting at your dinner table. The corporate ladder is littered with brilliant leaders who won at work, but they lost at home. If your professional cycle completely cannibalizes your personal cycle, you're heading for an executive burnout or a personal crisis, which it ends bad. But why do we do this? Because corporate America gives us instant gratification. When you solve a problem at work, you get praise, you get promoted, you get recognition, you get a bonus. But when you go home, the work is invisible. Raising kids and building a marriage doesn't come with a quarterly performance review. So our egos naturally gravitate towards the place where we feel most important, the office. An excuse we use to justify it, I'm doing this for them, I'm providing. It's a lie. We tell ourselves this stuff to feel better about missing dinner again. You're providing financially, but you're bankrupting the relationship of your home. So how do we apply love and grace to our own ambition? Because I'm not saying that you can't have drive and want to do more. But grace is forgiving yourself for the times you checked your phone under the table instead of being present. The pressure to provide is real, and the fear of failing behind it is heavy. Give yourself some grace for carrying that weight. Love is drawing a hard line in the sand. It's loving your family enough to tell your ambition, hey, you gotta wait outside till tomorrow morning. So here's your blueprint. It's called the front door transition. Before you walk into your house tonight, sit in your driveway for 1 or 2 minutes in complete silence. Leave the vice president, the director, the head of whatever in the car. Shift your identity. And I want you to check your energy. Let's be honest. If you're walking into a 7 p.m. networking event right now with the executive board or the big bosses, you'd somehow find energy. You would be perky, you'd be ready to go. You would turn it on, you'd be engaging, and you would be present. You need to bring that exact same energy when you walk through that front door for your family. They deserve the executive level energy, not the exhausted leftovers, not the I'm tired, I had a long day. So look, you don't just show up physically, you show up mentally. Don't build a massive legacy in the boardroom only to be a stranger in your own home. Protect the table. And if you're ready to reclaim your boundaries, hit subscribe. We drop a new blueprint every week. I'll see you in the lab. Let's get to work.